A fool with a plan can beat a genius with no plan.
Pickens Plan! Pickens Plan!
In 10 years, we can reduce our dependence.
We are going to be energy independent.
PickensPlan.com. Support wind farms, solar.
Pickens Plan, everyone!
Pickens Plan! Pickens Plan! Pickens Plan! By building wind farms, solar.
I'm here to tell you that Pickens Plan is the way of the future.
I want alternative energy to lower our gas prices.
And the Pickens Plan is a very, very, very good plan, because who doesn't want to save energy today?
These are the people that have signed up that understand the energy problem for America. They are the people that understand it has to be fixed, and they understand that they've committed to help me fix it.
Pickens Plan! Pickens Plan! Pickens Plan!
I'm talking to some congressman or senator in discussion. They'll say, can you get your Army to go along on this? Yeah, I can get my Army to do it. We're all together. We know what we're going to do, and we're going to do it. I tell them if it's something I don't like, I say, no, I'm not for that, and neither is my Army, because it's not good for America. Hey! We've had a thank you. I appreciate you doing this. I appreciate all of you being out here. Most of you are here because you're patriotic. You want the best for America, and you want the best for the next generations, and all those things, which are very real and meaningful.
My biggest reason for joining the Pickens Plan Army is because I want energy independence. I want national security for this country.
We're funding both sides of that war.
Oh, God, yes.
Happy Energy Independence Day!
Boone is one of those individuals who cares about the country, who cares about the future, who puts his money where his mouth is, and is now fighting very hard, not for his interest, but for my kids' interest. And that's one of the reasons he and I have become good friends. That's one of the reasons I'm an avid member of the Pickens Army.
Back when I was a child, my dad got tired of me coming home with silly stories from what I heard on the playground or someplace else. He said, son, you need to start asking yourself 3 things before you listen to somebody. 1, are they smart? 2, do they have a conflict of interest? And 3, do they love me? And I think my Army knows that I'm smart. I don't have a conflict of interest, and I do love them. We're together for the right reasons, and I won't let them down, and they know that.
Pickens Plan! Pickens Plan!
To me, it's very important that we reduce our dependence on foreign oil and to do everything we can to bring jobs back here to the U.S.
I'm supporting the Pickens Plan because I think America's energy independence isn't just about the environment. It's about homeland security, it's about the economy, it's about creating new jobs.
Pickens Plan! Pickens Plan! Pickens Plan! Natural gas car. The technology is here. It is right in front of your eyes.
We have the technology to make these cars, so why not these car companies that are U.S. car companies get on board and start building these cars so that we can get off this foreign oil?
I don't know what came first, Obama's Army or Boone Pickens' Army, but both learned how to use the internet. Certainly, this has been marshaled in a way that never has been before for just a pure issue.
The social network as a technology combines video, audio, email, blogging, all of that. It's a set of new information technologies that have come into place, and the president was very adept at using that technology to become elected. And I think it's an extraordinary application of the technology in politics. We haven't seen that before.
We've agreed to partner with the Pickens Plan and with his team, and we would ask our customers to join us also in joining the Pickens Army.
As somebody that's been working in energy for 30 years, I've known Boone for much of that time, and to have him come out and say, we need to get our act together as Americans. We need to have a real energy policy. We need to use American energy, wind and natural gas, to help diversify our portfolio and to make us more secure. And when he said that, I thought, there is no way we cannot succeed with that kind of leadership.
It's going to take people like Boone and us and others to really raise that army of voters who will in fact put the pressure on our elected officials. They know we need an energy plan. It's difficult, and they shouldn't run away from difficult issues.
Propane, no question, it's ours. It's a great fuel, and we're going to use it.
He is an authority on what he speaks. He does his homework. He's got a very positive message. He's highly credible. And I think he brought that to our conference, that presence.
We're going to need the continued participation not only of Mr. Pickens, but of the Army that he's been able to catalyze. And it's really, this moment in time is pushing the challenge back on every one of us in our own lives to ask how we can participate more fully, how we can make this change happen. It's a very exciting time to be alive.
They're out there, and I can hear them. Can you hear the drum now? They do the drum around 10 o'clock in the morning.
We are here because we have so much admiration for T. Boone Pickens and what he's doing for future generations.
Boone Pickens, he has the power, he has the money, he can definitely accomplish this.
He's my general, so I'm glad he's got an army.
Remember Patton? He was there, and he was in that valley, and he was talking about where the troops were, where the tanks were, where the artillery were. You remember? And he could hear them. Well, I'm kind of the same way with my Army. I can hear them. I know I've got them.